I have a feeling I probably should have waited the extra time loop and then done the saving the princess thing on the next one, but oh well. Yeah, because the Grantis thing is still going on here. Okay. Well, okay. So that's that. Maybe I'll try that on my own time. Well, now it feels like I don't even have to redo that stuff. Maybe I don't. That would be pretty cool. Back to work. It's nice to meet you. See you next time and have a good run. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope we have a great rest of your day. Sounds like it's just starting. Where are we going? Oh, other direction. There we go. So let me skip ahead for 2 days and see what's up with Lloyd, and then that'll be the end of the night. Big long 5-hour stream getting back to this game. Glad to do it. Okay, 6 hours. We're gonna be doing this a lot, so let's do it. So we need to hit day 3. Yeah, I'll probably have to check on my own and make sure I didn't screw up that thing with Grantis. Yeah, I suspect that wouldn't be it, but maybe it is. Maybe I needed to just wait that extra time. Okay, time to head out to Claire's. And we still haven't found Birdie 2. Birdie 1 was just hanging out on the bed, so I'm assuming we're just waiting around for something to happen with Fang. Oh, Poogie, I'm so pitiful. I got locked out by Claire. She's become a demon. I had worked for quite a while, but Claire, who had been watching by my side, started acting a bit strange. Then she started repairing parts that were beyond my knowledge and abilities. Exactly, because it's a robot and she's a watchmaker. That makes a lot of sense. To make things even worse, she told me to leave because she needed to concentrate. I'm worthless now. No, more than that. I don't understand what's going on. How is she able to do that? I have no idea whatsoever. Why am I grumble? Why does she grumble? If things continue like this, Professor Anno is really gonna lose all his confidence. Wonder what happened to Claire. Oh, we're doing the whole zoom up from the bottom. Something about her has changed. Her outfit is slightly less purple, or something, or nothing happened. Sorry to keep you waiting. Preparations are complete. Everything's ready for the battle. Uh-oh. I finally realized who I really am. I was looking inside the body of that robot, and I found something inside me. I couldn't help but feel that I had seen it somewhere before. I realized I've unlocked my inner demon. For some reason, I knew exactly how it was designed. Techniques developed by the Time Clan were used to create it, and somehow, somewhere long ago, I had seen it. In other words, we're both the same. Descendants of Canon. Yeah, we're slowly gonna find out that everyone in the group is that, right? I had this power sleeping within me. I inherited this power from ancient times. I've used my powers to change the shop around a bit. Please come in. I can't believe it. It's been restored almost perfectly. The classic Final Fantasy VIII, everyone grew up in the same orphanage technique. Yes, exactly. Everyone's from Balam Garden. I can't believe it. It's been restored perfectly. No, because there's no energy source containing the power of the spirits. It doesn't move. But I was still able to extract information about our enemy from the circuitry. Oh, by the way, Poogie, do you think you could show me the 3 treasures? Oh, is the sword going to become its weapon? And the gem its magic source, and the crown fits on the head? Probably when all 3 of the spiritual stones from the treasures are together, Lloyd will be perfectly restored. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? If you get a hold of the other spiritual stones, give them to me, okay? Other spiritual stones? What does that mean? Don't look at me like you've seen a ghost. Seems that this is my hidden power. In other words, it's one of the special abilities that all the time tribesmen have. The ability to move and produce magical mechanisms. In other words, it's the same kind of ability as Jawaro's. What if you are Jawaro? That's not possible. That's right, by using the power of time, I made the time vault more powerful. We can store we can store up to 20 items. That's great. The reason I've been able to do this is because I am the descendant of the Time Tribe. Let's just nail that in real hard, huh? It's your bloodline technique. So that's it. I never imagined that you, Claire, were from the Time Tribe. Well, now, from now on, this store is going to serve as our headquarters more and more, huh? I think that's incredible. But there's no need to turn this woman's house into our meeting place. That's not true. Feel free to use this place. But actually, the next battle can only be fought from here. What? that like angling the 3D model and then turning it back. I'm like much more reticent to these things. What is this goofy character? That's Twin Boom? Oh, okay, so I see. So Legrantis is the bull guy, this is the eagle guy, and then Jawaro's the snake person, so under the helmet really is a snake head, right? Oh, come on. The winds change direction a little again in this world where everything is supposed to be constant. Will they really come? To the world inside the mirror? The mirror dimension, where all of us are evil. That's right. This is the real world of time magic. To be precise, the mirror is the entrance to the world of darkness. And if you find to defeat the ones who are hiding somewhere nearby and pulling the strings, then this time you should be able to finally end the loop. That reminds me, Jawaro said something like that too. That his role was to control people's souls, and that Twin Boom governs the loop. I discovered by tinkering with Lloyd that aside from both sides of the island, there is another underworld as well. That's where the so-called time magic exists. The attack using Self-Purpose's magic comes from there. It was summoned by our world, where time stands still. Using the mirror to transport everyone makes use of this dimension. Oh boy, this is getting real lore heavy real quick. It is too late in the day for me for this. You're taking a shortcut via the world of darkness. The world of darkness is overflowing with time magic. There's a lot of magic nonsense going on. If there is someone controlling the island's loop, the only place they could be is there. Can we go there, to that world? If I'm with you, you can. Oh, cool. So we can have her in the party. What do you want to do, Poogie? Let's go! This all sounds so crazy. I didn't know if you'd believe me, but I was confident that, as well, that you, Poogie, would believe me. You know, Claire, it's so mysterious. That's probably part of the connection that those from the Time Clan feel. This is getting real, I'm getting Rummy's attitude towards this whole Time Clan thing. Now that I think of it, even when you were awakened, something was different about you. No, Zelfurbolus was right. You really are jealous. You know what? One of the things that I really appreciate in this game is its sense of humor and its ability to like actually like go out and do the things that it says it's gonna do. Like Mouse is actually a reactive protagonist that actually does things in the story, unlike so many of the silent protagonists. It's actually really funny. Maybe I'm just conditioned because of all of the terrible JRPGs that have come out recently where the protagonist is just a completely blank slate and you almost have to choose the answers that don't ever bother anybody in every single situation, so you're left not picking any of the funny answers. You're not left with any personality in the character at all. And then something like this comes around, and like, you know, he's sitting down at the table after having drank the poison cup and walking out on on Plosy. Alright, let's get preparing. Just as before, when you want to replace members of the party, go before the mirror. When you want to organize your items, use the time vault. And when you want to go to the world of darkness in the mirror, tell me. Oh, cool. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I lost like 90 of those magic berries. But that's not a big deal. That can all be replaced. Well, let's go check out the main cutscene of this world of darkness. Let's switch the party, though. I want, yes, we're changing who's in the party. We want Rummy, and we want Bertie. We're ready to go. That's the Terror Crown, isn't it? I'm so glad you found it. Wait a minute. Was I... I'm so confused. Because she was saying, like, bring the rest of the gems or something like that, and I wasn't sure what she meant by that. Does that mean that they didn't expect me to have them all at once? Because that was really easy. Yeah, my gratitude with this. Lloyd is one step closer to restoration. I'll hold on to this. That's the water gem, isn't it? Okay, there's another thing, then. Is that when we rescued the princess, we had all those with us, and they said specifically that they had replaced them. So... it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, then, that I'm not supposed to have these at this time. Okay, so give her a little bit more time and we'll, Lloyd's gonna help us out then, okay. Let's go to this world of darkness. Wait a minute. You're forgetting one very important person. If he's with you, you'd probably be able to destroy Twin Boom. Oh yeah, him. But the only people you can call with the mirror or your mates. In other words, only those who want to come to you. It'd be best to go to the world of darkness after he's joined your party, because he's probably the only one on the island who... What do they mean by that? Who could they mean? I mean, Grantus, right? Has to be Grantus. Well, no. Not if that was... I don't know, maybe. Yeah, what is she talking about? Not talking about her. Should be able to destroy Twin Boom if he's with you. Could it be Bag Off? I don't know. No, it couldn't be. They would... She would say who it's supposed to be if it was one of my current party members. So who is it and how do I get them? Do I have to meet them at the inn? Because I feel like it would be the other birdie. It should be Fang, but Fang's not here, and I have Beak with me. Could be Grantis. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let me go see. We never figured out the bandit either. Could be him, but I don't know. I have no lead on how to help him. Who would defeat Twin Boom? Oh, I guess Anno. Then he would feel useful. What am I doing? Oh, I was gonna go down to the docks to see if Grantis might be there. I don't know where he'd be hanging out otherwise. Anyone down here? Yeah, this little boat is here. This is what I was looking for in the Rummy Fantasy. It was this little red boat. I don't know anything about that, though. It's just weird that it's sitting there. Okay, so nobody's there. Let's warp. I kind of want to take care of this. Like, I want to get it started to the point where I've got something to do next week. And right now, I guess I've done this a little too much. But I guess I'll hop over here. I never checked out the bandits' hideout. I guess I could do that to see if anything happened there. Nope, no luck there. Okay. Let's jump. I want to check out the forest. Just in case that is who she's talking about, because he's also like a special character. Because he already knew about the time loop too. Oh, what am I doing? I went the wrong way. Because he's also a special person with the Bloodline technique. There is something here. Oh, he's just hanging out here? Are you kidding me? I thought we had to go rescue him. Or that he was gonna rescue me from something. So you came, Poogie. Galint, you're alive after all. That time when Lloyd... Oh, it was his dagger. That makes sense. Okay. It was his dagger. It was you that saved me, wasn't it? We have your calling card. Yep, it was a greeting I sent all of you. It was a stupid joke. I said I wanted to skewer this evil villain who masquerades as a king. So you've agreed to help fight Zelfurpulus right alongside us. I don't know, there's a humbling difference between that thing's strength and mine. He annihilated me once, and I learned a lesson. Even during that time, I myself was struggling to escape from the dimensional prison that Zelfurpulus had locked me in. I saw a light, so I ran in that direction as fast as I could. I arrived just as you were about to be slaughtered. Right then, I was able to step in. I don't know the theory behind it, but for some reason, from the shock of that moment, I ended up back in this dimension. Okay. Convenient? Most likely because of the explosion at the entry to the other dimension. A number of time-space continuums have developed fissures. Oh, now we're getting into the real magic nonsense. It saved me. But I never want to go back to that accursed place. I want to cooperate with you all, but don't count on me much, okay? Smiley face. I won't expect too much, or don't overdo it. You really are a pushover, aren't you? Surprised you managed to make it as a bandit. So we have another character that has done some not so pleasant things to the women in his life in our group. Our group is just a whole bunch of morally ambiguous characters. Oh no. Get some kind of invisible connection between us. After coming to the island, neither of us fell under Zolferpolis' spells, and throughout our time here, we both have had an awareness of the time loops. We're probably... That's it, Clint. You're part of this Bloodline technique group too. Oh no, we've done it. We all know it. We're all part of the crew. That's like the worst revelation in anything. is you're part of the secret bloodline. So that's it. Now I understand, at least most of it. We're all descendants of the Time clan. That's consistent with all the phenomenon that's happened until now. Give me some time to think about it. Luckily, it's the one thing the island does have, as much of it as we want. Okay. So we're just gonna leave him? Oh yeah, I was wondering about those stones there. Okay, and then there's another thing. I know, Zenny, all of you. Yeah, if we can revive Grantis with a wish flower, we can revive Zenny with a wish flower. Somehow I have a feeling we're not gonna do that. While I'm busy trying to figure things out, our opportunity will vanish. I mean, that's my usual pattern. If I let the same thing happen over and over again, I'd never be able to show my face again. I don't know, maybe we can try it. Yeah, they'd be right here. I'm assuming this has got to be all the graves of the people, right? Yeah. I don't know, maybe that's something to try. That was one of those things. Oh man, that's the second time I brought up having to watch that terrible Gantz show on stream, but man, that show is trash. But it reminded me because it was one of those things that, like, man, I remember tons of people loved that, and then I saw it and I was like, oh, this is garbage. But it's also one of those things where it's like, oh, there's a revival power. But guess what? We're not going to revive this one character that everybody cares about. You know, we had that ability. Okay, so are we just going to the gate now? Shouldn't you be taking somebody else? Okay. Yeah, so I didn't solve whatever was going on there. Okay, Rummy, Birdie, whoops. Okay, well, let me try it. Let me get another wish flower. Where did I buy that? Oops. I need those overall jorts in my party. Was up here, I think. If it can be done once, maybe it can be done again. Although we don't really have a grave, do we? Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh no. I lost all my money. Oh, I feel so stupid. I lost all my money. I lost all my items. I have nothing left. Okay. Alright. Well then. I mean, I guess I'll go back and talk to him again, but still wondering about this thing. Okay, let's power jump again. I just want to go right there. Of course, it's not taking me there. I want to go to bed. I'm having a great time with this, though. So glad I'm making progress. And I don't think I need to redo my save file, which sounds awesome. Okay, well, no luck there. Okay, maybe I just have to wait. So, let's jump. I mean, I guess I'll go there. Oh, yeah. No money for that. Okay, I think we were just waiting on him. I guess I need to actually tell him to join me. Where is he? Where are you hanging out? In here? Nope. Okay, maybe I can access him through the mirror or whatever. Because I don't know what else I would do there. And we're waiting on Lloyd. Things are really, really progressing. And we're going into the world of darkness. Wonder what that's gonna be like. Is that level 2? Like, is the quest only just beginning? Because that would be interesting. A whole nother set of dungeons. Like, there's a lot of analogies to Zelda games in this game already, but like, Zelda always has the 3 overworld dungeons and then the 7 underworld dungeons. Okay, well, he's not in the list. Imagine the Hyokos that could be found in the world of darkness. You make a good point. Actually, that's a good indication that there's probably not a whole lot there, right? Because it can't be that huge if I only have like 10 left. Shouldn't I be taking someone else? Yes, it should be taking Gallant with me, but where is he? Oh yeah, do I have any more of those eggs to drop off? I don't think I do. No. The West Tower Key. Do I need to go there on the 5th day? I don't think so. Because it's not like there's going to be another Lloyd. Okay. Alright, let's try... save, I guess. Yeah, I'll save to a new slot. So I can blow some time, and then hopefully an event will happen. I was kind of losing track of what was happening there with Gallant at the end. I probably should have paid a little more attention to that. I was preoccupied with the idea that we had to do something to resurrect Zenny. Okay, so... It couldn't be that I just need Claire in the party, right? I didn't actually try that. I suppose I should. We'll just take Claire instead of Rummy. Make her very, very happy with us. Isn't there someone you're forgetting in the party? Who could it be? Could it be Grantis? Could it be, you know, the guy at the docks? Could it be someone else? Oops, nope, we're not changing that. That was all it was. Okay. You're taking me and who else? We're taking Birdie. I wish I could take a more story-relevant character, but no, that's the wrong person. Who's the other person? That's right, the other person is me! Oh, there he is. Darn it. So you've decided to come. Who else? Inside the mirror is the other dimension that Zelfherbalus banished me to. You need a guide, don't you? I thought you said you never wanted to go back. Not alone, but this time is different. I've got my mates. Oh. Did you hear that, Poogie? You said the thing to take with you is friends. Oh no. It was the friends we made along the way that were important. That was a slap. Let's go. Wow, into the world of darkness. Look at this. I was just this close to becoming one of them. There's nothing in this town. Nothing ever happens. I never get hungry. I'm destined to live in an eternity, with nothing ever changing. I thought he couldn't enter the store because of the magic barrier that only lets people Claire chooses. Yeah, and they've never met. That's a good point. Big plot hole. Maybe she's lowered her defenses a little bit too much. Or maybe it's their bloodline technique. This place is a masterpiece of misery. I'd like to give the guy who came up with it an award for the concept. I like the green underlighting. Zelfherbalus uses this place as a prison colony for those who have rebelled against him. Poogie, could you show me the watch? Oh, we have a time limit here. We need to pay attention to the passage of time. We can't stay long in this space continuum. 10 hours is probably the limit. If we stay any longer, even with my current strength, it'll be difficult to return to the regular world. Eventually, we wouldn't be able to escape. Well then, young lady, that's probably about right. When I was thrown in here, it probably took about that long before my body stopped working. Alright, we have 10 hours. We've got to keep to this time limit. Oh no. And the fog sphere has run out. Darn it. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to save in here. I can't save in here. Even better. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing next week. This has been a stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and then I will, I don't know, spend a little bit of time off stream getting some money, and then buying those items again, and having them in my inventory, so that when I do this section, in case anything happens, like bosses or whatever, because I assume I have to fight Twin Boom, then I will be prepared for that. So, yeah, cool. Awesome. Things are happening. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you next time. I'll be doing this again next week.